Welcome back to another video, guys. But today we are going to be doing some interior mods finally for the FRS. I wouldn't even consider that a mod, to be honest. What we're going to be doing is switching out all the silver trim pieces. Talking about this, door handles, AC vents, where the AC controls are, this silver trim, the sport mode button, stuff like that, and then this trim right here. So the only trim we're not switching is this one right here because I'll tell you guys in a bit. Y'all know the vibrations. If you guys did miss last video, we did camber the front just a bit more. If you guys want to know how to get free camber, go ahead and check out that last video. We also did align the car, so it's sitting really nice, as you guys can see. It's not perfect, it's not where we want to be, but it's definitely progress, and it just gives us more room to work on the car. So here we have some genuine parts from Toyota, or not from Toyota, from FT Speed, but they are OEM parts. I'm not sure if you could buy these at Toyota. I'm sure you can. I haven't checked, to be honest, but I would assume they're probably a little bit more pricey. I opened the boxes, but I haven't opened or seen any of the parts yet. So let's just go ahead and jump right into it. So we'll go ahead and get this one out of the way first because this one was kind of like a, this one is used, it's not brand new. I bought it off of eBay because FT Speed didn't have this part in stock. So hopefully I don't regret this. I haven't even seen it yet. This one is going to be the door handle. We are switching out all the silver trim for a flat black trim. As you guys can see, this one is used, like I said, so it's not perfect. Oh, that's a hair. It's my dog's hair. There is some imperfections on there. Doesn't look too bad, to be honest. Just like I said, guys, these are genuine parts from Toyota. Now I hope this isn't just a sprayed one. Maybe this is like a whole different black than this one right here. Nope, perfect. Well, let me see. Yeah, it actually picks it up a little bit more on camera. This one's more of a like glossy black. This one's more flat. Honestly, it looks like oily almost, but I mean, it's pretty similar. So this one does look a bit more like matte than the actual door handle itself. This is a new one. Although they are genuine parts, I don't know, this one, like I said, looks more matte. But anything is better than that silver. Okay, so these two, I believe, are the where the AC climate controls are. All right. And from what I was told, these were the hardest parts to take out. So we're probably gonna end up doing these first. And then we have the AC rings, just like everything else, a flat black. Well, actually, to be honest, oh no, did I just scratch my paint? All right, guys, and the last piece is, so last piece is gonna be the traction control buttons right here. So yeah, I could already imagine this looking a lot better. Like I said, anything's better than the silver trim. All right, so y'all know I'm the CEO of not having the right tools. So what I'm gonna use is, so it's gonna be a screwdriver, 10mm socket. I'm also gonna use a flathead, maybe put some tape around it so I can get off all the plastic trims. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and start by moving my controller real quick. It's gonna make it easier if you take off your shift knob. After that, I wanna go ahead and that. Just like that. You should be able to just lift it off. All right, so now we have to take off these screws to go ahead and transfer them to the other one. All right, so I believe to take off the center console, there is 2 screws right here, 2 10mm bolts right under here. These are the 2 10mm I was talking about. 2 screws. Damn, why is this one so tight? I don't know if you guys can see that, but you're gonna want to go ahead and pull these, I believe. Yeah. Yeah, but you gotta loosen up this boot as well. All right, so I believe I also have to remove this trim right here because there is some screws holding this plastic piece in. Just like that. Oops. And then and then this piece. All right. Just like that. All right. Oh. Let's see. Sorry, it's so dirty in here. But from what I can see, there is 2 bolts. Sorry. From what I can see, there is 2 more screws right here. All right, we got every screw out, I hope. All right, guys, I actually got one off right here, as you guys can see. Pretty much what I did is you just want to go ahead and pull it towards you and then to the side. Obviously, like I did right here, I did remove the screws, but I was told some people did it without it. So I mean, if you can do it without taking out the screws, go ahead. But then again, they are just 2 screws that you could just take off. So let me just go ahead and try to show you guys on the other side. Make some room so that I can go ahead and pull this out towards me and then to the side. Just like that. I already pulled it out towards me. Just like that to the side. And that's pretty much it. Hopefully you guys were able to see that. Alright, so now that we got all the harder parts out of the way, let's just go ahead and start doing all the easier stuff, like these AC vents. Just like that. These are super easy to get off. Just get these off right here. Sorry if this is cringe to you guys, but I don't really care if these get messed up because I'm never going back. So I'm just gonna go ahead and stick this in here and kind of just pry it out. Just like that. Once it's pried out just a bit, you can go ahead and stick your hand in there or your fingers. And then it's always very awkward taking these off because you feel like you're gonna break something, but you kind of do have to just pull it. Sorry, it's like closing the door. All right. Boom. All right, got this piece off. Let's go get the other one. Okay, a little plastic piece just broke off of here because I felt it hit my face, but I don't know what it was. Who cares? So we went ahead and removed every single piece, all the silver trim. Currently everything's taken apart, as you guys can see. Got that one off as well, got that door handle off as well. Now we can go ahead and get all these things separated. This trim from this plastic piece right here, as well as the boot and the screws. So go ahead and remove this plastic trim. From this plastic trim, you want to go ahead and just take off this screw right here, and that should be it. Now we can go ahead and do this piece. So just like everything else, it's just a bunch of screws. All right, we got the old silver traction control piece out. And that's about it. You just want to go ahead and transfer this into the other one. All right, guys, so we went ahead and removed every trim piece. As you guys can see, here we have all the silver and then all the flat black pieces. Again, these are OEM genuine parts from Toyota. So I believe the black trim comes in every JDM model, which is kind of cool, you know. For stock, it's not bad. So I know a lot of people like to spray paint their interior pieces like different colors, like red and stuff like that. No hate towards that at all, but in the inside I want to keep it not super OEM, but kind of like an OEM plus feel. But yeah, guys, with these pieces, you honestly, you can do whatever you want with them. People like to spray paint them. People like to buy aftermarket like carbon, stuff like that. Personally, I'm just gonna go ahead and keep OEM. this. All right, so now pretty much all I gotta do now is take off this old adhesive right here, this old tape for my airlift controller, and put some new 3M tape on there and go ahead and put it on the new trim. All right, I'm not too sure how this is gonna hold up, but if it doesn't hold up, I'm just gonna go ahead and pick up the video tomorrow, because like always, we are losing daylight. And of course, I put it on the wrong side. Before I go ahead and turn off the camera, let me go ahead and check one thing. And we're good. Everything's put together. I'm just gonna go ahead and pick up the camera tomorrow. I'm looking very, very rough. This few days have gone by. Let me just show you guys how it looks with a little bit of light. It's kind of gloomy today because yesterday was raining a lot. My favorite part, which is the most major part, is everything right here in the center. So I already had the black shift knob, and then with these trims on, it just completes it in my opinion. Like, it's something so subtle and so simple. Door handle in the other vent and a coke. I actually didn't get the steering wheel piece right here. All right, so the reason why we did not get the piece for the steering wheel is because I really want to get a new steering wheel, a quick release. I don't know which one yet, but I've been like looking for them. I actually have like 3 pages on Google opened up. I'm looking for either a 326 power one, Sparkle one, maybe D&D, I'm not sure. But yeah, I've been looking for a steering wheel for like at least a week now, not too long. I recently went to the casino and I should have bought a steering wheel instead of going to the casino. Yeah, that's the reason why I didn't change the trim on the steering wheel, because I really want to get a steering wheel. Then as well, I actually want to get seats. Everybody knows how expensive seats are, so that's gonna be for like probably next year or something like that. All right, so now that I got that all out of the way, sorry for the little absence I just had. A few things I've been dealing with here in my personal life, so just took like a little week break. So to go ahead and end the video off here, guys. Thanks for watching again, and I'm gonna catch you on the next one.